Hello. Oh, what a day. What a week. What am I doing? What am I doing? Reaper's only kinda here. Hi, Reaper. Hi, Reaper. I can hear you purring whenever I talk. That's weird. I hope you have a good flight, sir. And I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm going to probably just be punching a gigantic hole in the floor tonight. On purpose, even. I realized this morning in the shower, oddly enough, that I don't need a second story in my house, really. There's nothing really there, and I kind of need the space height-wise, so I'm gonna punch a giant hole in the floor. If the terrain loads ever, which may or may not happen. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Turd. There we go. There's a thing. Must be raining really hard. It sure is. I did do this, which is kind of cool. There's a little, I have a pool where there's water coming out of the thing, and there's a pool, and then the pool goes over the edge. So there's that, and I fixed some of this, some of my roof stuff, so it looks a little more correct. Anyway, there was that. So this is the room that I'm thinking of tearing the floor out, because it would give me so much room height-wise. Because like looking down here, way down there, you can see my power boxes. So it's not even like, it's not like a little bump. It's like a huge room. So let's see what this is gonna be like. Yeah. I feel like this might be a good thing. We're gonna give this a whirl, at least. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room. I have one thing that I know I need the space for. I don't want to do that. I want to go. But I need to finish this. All right. There's that. Dook. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. See, there's a lot of space here that's just not being used. And I'm not really using this room for anything. And it irritates me. Because I should be using it for stuff if it's here. So, and I don't really like the way my enchanting stuff is set up in that little room up there, so that'll probably be going away too. need more cohesion. It's a little too all over the place. Do. I was also thinking, now that I have a nuclear reactor, I probably could build the nuclear bomb. So that might be something to work on too. Maybe. Maybe not. I have to move this pillar, maybe. Maybe I could put like stairs up to it or something. This Reaper, your house, your base gives me jealousy. You have so much space. And I, of course, built my base not on a cave or in a cave system. So I have to like dig everything out that I want to be something, which is a little irritating. See, this already feels better, right? It already feels a little better. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to tell myself that. Because, you know, what I'm doing is not super undoable. I mean, it could be, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Let's see. I need some stone, which I think I have some, but I'm just gonna make some more, since I have definitely got enough cobblestone. Right. Oh, I have a lot actually. Oh, that's smooth stone. I don't want smooth stone. I just want regular stone. All right. That might actually be okay. Since I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Maybe all right. I broke my pickaxe. Oops. I fixed my pickaxe. That's so nice, being able to just repair stuff. So nice. I still want them to push out an update that fixes the inventory thing, though. That's super frustrating. It's so much power if I try to do it now. I don't even know how you're supposed to generate that much power, if it's even possible to generate that much power. Let's see. See, this is already better. All right, I'm feeling less worried about this decision. I was a little worried, not gonna lie. All right. Which I guess what I can do is should I just take this wall all the way down? That might be kind of cool. Or I could put glass all the way around this up here. Let's see. Definitely don't need that to be open. This bar lazy. What is shaking? How is it going? How have you been? How is the job going? I feel like it was going fairly well the last time we talked about it. So hopefully nothing has changed. I think you've had so much work drama that like I don't even remember what all has happened. Let's see. That definitely doesn't need to be like that. Those probably don't need to be like that either. And I think at the moment we may be alone. Oh, how's it going? I might actually get to see my mom soon, which is cool. I feel like it's been forever, but it wasn't, I guess. You'll have to tell your mom hi. Well, I guess she can probably hear me. Hi. I had an oddly productive week, I guess. It felt productive. Like I did something in like 2 days that I thought was going to take me a lot longer than that. So it felt good. Made me feel like I actually sort of know what I'm doing. The imposter syndrome doesn't always have control of me. I have this glow bug that flies in here at night and is always triggering my little song. I don't see it. Usually I can. Usually if you hear that, it's in here flying around. I still can't quite decide what I'm doing. So for now, we're just gonna fill some holes in, or make some holes bigger. Let's do that. I don't like this. And I want you and you and my little statues. All right. And these guys, I got so many little statues and like trophies and things. And a watermelon that I found. Oh, that's not good. I guess this needs to go further down, doesn't it? I didn't think that one through. Let's see. I'm probably not gonna have enough of this stone. I built this thing the other night. Where did it go? Where did I put it? I don't quite know how to work it yet, but I have a cannon, which is kind of cool, I guess. When I click on it, this is what I get. I think like I need gunpowder and schematics and things. There's my little glow friend. So at some point I'll have a cannon to shoot at things. I don't know what I'll be shooting it at, but let's see. I need. There we go. Something like this. Oops. I'm moving a little too quickly. Let's go down to 20%. There we go. Is that better? Maybe 40%. Yeah, that's a little more manageable. I'm not flying around like a crazy person. I don't know why crazy people can fly. I did spend this week going through some of the questing that I haven't done. Like all of these that are green, I have finished everything on. Like I finished all the tips and tricks, and I finished the bounty board, and then like some of this stuff. So like all of that's done. That's done. Applied energistics. This I have a lot to do. I haven't really dived into this one yet. There's a lot. Refined storage. These are massive. I'm gonna have to try to. These are like super expensive and time consuming. So I'm gonna have to figure out some way to automate that. And these I just haven't really gotten to. Mystical agriculture. I think I'm just missing some seeds. A handful of seeds that I'm just haven't. Like what is one? Squid seeds, turtle seeds. Beep beep. I'm a sheep. Pig seeds. But you have to like catch their souls. I don't know. It was really confusing. And the bees, I've got a lot to do. I finished all the power one, and I started in on this create one, which I just really have this section down here to do. But I was needing something to make brass. And then, yeah, I mean, little stuff. But it was fun, like going through and finishing off little questies that I haven't done yet. Let's see. Yeah, we need more soapstone. Need lots Oh, I'm gonna need you, and I need more soap. More soapstone, please. Soapstone. I don't have that much. How do I make more? Or is this one of those that I need to find from somewhere? I can't remember where soapstone is at. I know there was a lot of it wherever it was, because I built all of this out of soapstone because I thought it looked cool. Oh man, I'm never gonna be able to find that again. Whenever I touch that egg, it flies away. And then you have to go, like... I forgot about that. Let's see. I can at least get this section of it done, maybe. Before I have to go, like, find more soapstone. Oh, there's the egg. There's like this super specific way that you have to get the egg, or else it just like flies away and reappears somewhere else. Reaper will probably not be joining us this evening. He's going to see his mama. It is like a mama. It's a mama day. And I am here for it. I enjoy Mama Days. Mama Days tend to be good days. That was not what I was wanting to happen. Let's see. Actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. All of this up later, but that is okay. All right, we got a little bit done. Let's see, I can come and get this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I turned my back. I was not paying attention and a creeper snuck up on me. But it was okay. He's technically outside. I like that you're like not even paying attention, but you catch my one little mess up. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm excited that you get to go see your mom, Reaper. And Barlazy's mom is here. That's cool. My parents sold their... Nice. My parents finally signed the paperwork. They sold their rental property that they have. Get to see her new address. When does she move? I feel like maybe I should know the answer to that question. But then I remember who I am, and I don't remember things. It's just not my nature. My parents sold their rental that they have in Asheville, their Airbnb, which is cool. I think they were not very happy with it overall. Like, it sounded good on paper. November of last year. Wow. Yeah, it is cool. I'm happy for them. And they're gonna do a little. Here's the plan. We have a plan. They have a project that they're going to do, building an addition onto their house, so that Frank can have his little place to do stuff. Because my mom has her art studio. And they're gonna like add on to it so that he has like a work area as well. Which is all good. But with some of the money that they made off of selling the Airbnb, at some point, hopefully later this summer, they're going to let me borrow it, some of it, for a little bit, to put as a down payment on a new house, and then get out of this house, and then we can have like a month or two where we work on this house and get it cleaned up and a couple things fixed about it that'll just be a lot easier to do with nobody in the house, and then sell this one. So hopefully by the end of this year I will be in a new house. So we've started doing the house search where you're like on Zillow all the time looking at houses. It's exhausting already. I don't like moving. Asheville is cool. I really enjoy Asheville. How's the market? It's getting better. Things are still kind of expensive, which is sort of good because our house is worth, like, we have a lot of equity in it right now. So if we could sell it while the market's still a little high, it would be nice, but it is probably a little above where it technically will end up or whatever. It could definitely, things could be cheaper for sure. But there's actually houses for sale kind of in our price range, whereas a year ago or 6 months ago, there wasn't at all. So that's cool. It's a step in the right direction at least. And it seems to be moving fairly quickly. Like, houses don't seem to be like just hanging around for sale. Like, they actually sell. So I have a friend that is realtor. I always want to say realtor. They are a realtor. So hopefully they'll be able to help us like traverse this whole process. Not like Frank and W have bought they have bought their fair share of houses. they have bought their fair share of houses. But it would be nice because they're not local anymore, so it's hard for them to, like, you know, there's some stuff that's just harder. Like, their finance guy we can't use because he's not registered in Kentucky. So, like, we have to, and their finance guy is really good and has worked with them on a bunch of stuff. So, just little stuff like that. Is there a style of house? So there are, because of the weird wiring in my brain, there are many styles of houses that I like. I guess in my head, I enjoy the like cleaner and more modern stuff. You know, like open floor plans where you kind of like walk in and it's one big room and you've got a living room and a kitchen and all of it just kind of in one space. Part of me really enjoys that. Part of me really enjoys old houses, you know, like the house in Eaton. Like, we found a couple here just looking around in the last few days that are like, they were born these houses were born, they were made in like the 1800s, like late 1800s, and they're really cool. They would need a lot of work, but they're really cool. And like one of them has kind of like an Addams Family peak to it, like the Addams Family house. I don't know. Mainly for me, the issue is more about space. I need more space. We downgraded pretty heavily when we moved into this house, because we were trying to like do the whole minimal thing, which we should have known better. if I'm being honest, we should have known that wasn't gonna last very long. No, but it was really nice having like super clean house. But I think we went too small, and now I have trouble. Like my office is a disaster, mainly because there's no way for me to organize it in a way that my brain understands with the space that I have, which sounds weird, but just not quite enough space for my brain to do it right. And I would like to have a little more space too for projects and art and stuff. Like I want to I'm just like babbling at this point. I would like to have kind of a separate, if I could possibly do it. This is like in a perfect world, I would have a separate computer area for work versus for play, so that I could kind of keep my work environment more organized, I guess, or more clean. Not that this is a mess, but like when I'm sitting here on the weekends and like playing video games and stuff, I like having stuff all around me. It makes me feel really comfortable. And when I'm working, I like to have nothing around me because it's too distracting. My brain gets super distracted easy. We like older houses. Our current house was built in 36. Nice. I found like 2 looking around on Zillow that have like the old, the like super old wood floors with the really thin slats. I think the Eaton house had those, but it always makes me think of old houses. And I love it. I genuinely do. I don't like the upkeep on old houses. That is hard. It can get overwhelming. When you're like, oh, something seems off, and then you look and it's like, oh, well, we have to, Sang, what's shaking? And you're like, oh, well, now we have to redo all of the wiring because this one thing went bad and this house is ancient. You know what I mean? How's it going, Sang? What a shake, man. I took the floor out of part of the room in my house. The old tile floor in the bathroom is a nice touch. Blow up the serviette, not quite yet. Still working on it. The old tile is dope, especially if it's like a good tile job. I know that sounds weird, but like there's like tile and then there's like tile. Like old tile, there's like really good old tile, and then there's good old tile and then there's really good old tile. That's probably a better way of putting it. I don't know. Maybe. Burb. We're having a night of mothers here on the stream. Reaper is off to visit his mother to see her house that she bought last year. And Barlazy's mom is visiting him, hanging out with us on the stream. Or at least in my head. That's why I'm trying not to cuss like a sailor. See, I can be good when I need to. I just don't ever really feel like I need to. All right. All right. How's this gonna work? We do need to play more Ninja Turtle. You're right. You're right. We I don't know what happened. We were playing that. We were enjoying that. I think it's because we beat it too many times back to back. Like it was fun, but we beat it it was back to back, and it got a little repetitive after a moment. And then someone, I'm not gonna name names. Someone went and spun up a Minecraft server, and like that's just dirty. It's just dirty. You can't do that to me. That Ninja Turtles game was fun though. They were working on redoing the old ones, right? The old arcade ones, and they were going to release them as well, I thought. They probably did, and I totally missed it. I've not been paying attention to games lately. Like, I don't know what is going on in like the video game landscape. The J.K. Rowling Harry Potter thing. That's all I know about with video games at the moment. I'm rolling a Warcraft TTRPG character for poops and grins. Warcraft trading, total trading. Wait, what is TT? Trading. One of the T's is trading, right? What would the other T be? Tabletop. Okay. So it's not cards at all. I didn't even know. I was in the wrong I was in the wrong area entirely. That was my bad. I'm sorry. I will say I had a productive week. My brain is jelly because of that being productive this week. Where's water come? Oh yeah. Where's water coming from? I forgot about the old elevator. Oh no, this is outside. Ooh, Novus Vita as NPCs. That would be amazing. Ooh. It would be, ooh. Now my brain's having fun with that. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Does this look natural? I'm constantly saying that to myself in Minecraft. I'm like, does this look natural? No, not even remotely, sir. There's dirt floating on nothing. Of course it doesn't look natural. And it's cubic. Of course it's not natural. Novus Vita as like you could have an entire like, what are they called? An entire thing all about helping out Novus Vita. The character sheets are super complex. There's like 7 different spots for AC adjustments on the sheet itself. Shoo, that sounds complicated. Like, it sounds complicated in a way that would maybe not make it fun. Okay, I need to remember or figure out where the soapstone cometh from. Because I can't remember. Oh, I built some cool stuff in the basement too over the last week. It's combat math. What's not fun about combat math? A lot. The math part. Where is soapstone? Where is soapstone? Where in Minecraft is soapstone? Veins underground with it. Oh, hold on. I think I know where it's at. But first, look at these machines I built. So this is my machine that kills things. It hasn't been super useful yet. But then I built this thing, which chops up logs. It skins them. Watch. We'll do some oak, because I've got lots of oak. So you take a stack of oak logs, and I can put them in here. And it skins them. And if I put a blade, there's a blade I can put in there, and it'll cut them into planks. But then you get this cool stripped oak log that I need for this thing that I'm working on. And you get a bunch of sawdust that you can turn into paper. So, like, that's cool, right? I thought it was pretty nifty. It's a darker stone. I think we're going to go test a theory. I believe the soapstone I was getting was in here. I think that there is an entire layer, like big thick layer of soapstone in the mining world. Or the mining dimension. The mining area? I have been distracted from the floor at least once. And you weren't even here at the very beginning. That is not the most distracted I've been. Like, twice is those are rookie numbers. And I will absolutely keep getting distracted because that's Deep Slate. Was I thinking of Deep Slate? I think I was. Yeah, we're going back home. Because what I was thinking of was soapstone. In here, down these stairs, there was a gigantic area that was all soapstone. This was all soapstone. This is where all my soapstone came from. Did I leave any? I think I took all of it. Hello, soapstone. Basalt. I am thinking that I got all of the soapstone out of this vein. That's not fantastic. There's got to be more. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed. Yes. So much soapstone. Yay. Yay. Whoa. I'm all the way down here already. I totally forgot. I have totally forgotten that there is an entire cave down underneath my house. I totally forgot about this. Like, I've been working on it upstairs for so long, I completely forgot that the cave down here existed. Man. I made, like, program, and people think I'm smart because I can program. It's just jelly. It's just jelly up there. I, like, the whole reason I built this house where I built it was because of the cave that I totally forgot about. But see, and I have moments like this where I get to experience the joy of finding a cave all over again. Says nobody would say it right. I am a beautiful and unique snowflake. So, I don't know if anyone else has been following the train. I'm sure everyone. These trains that are happening, they keep derailing, and like they say, oh no, it's trains derail like this all the time. You're just not paying attention to it. Does anyone else feel like 3 trains carrying toxic chemicals derailing in 3 days is a little sus? Especially right after the union thing happened. Little sus, maybe. Feels a little, just a little. And like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. I'm here for it. 100%. Like, the train people, and like I was like, hey, we would like sick time, and they were like, nope. Be like, okay, we're going to let a train derail that is filled with toxic chemicals that it's not supposed to be filled with. Whoopsies. It is super sketchy. I just saw a video actually before I started streaming of someone, they were making coffee with the water, and when they poured the milk in, it sizzled. The milk is not supposed to do that. Something wrong with your milk there, homie. Like, and they're like, ah, no, that's fine. You're good. You can go back into your houses now. It's all gravy. We're good. We got rid of all the bad stuff. Crazier is a guy in Phoenix who climbed the Chase building 44 stories high. Yeah, that was a thing. But that was like, hold on. Was that in Phoenix? Phoenix building climber. Released on $500 bond. The pro-life Spider-Man. Like, that's the one thing that I'm like, oh. Like, it was cool. It was cool for a minute. I was like, wait, why did he climb the building? Oh, never mind. It's not as cool anymore. Then my brain's like, I could climb a building. It's like, no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. There's a bridge on the walking path near our house that is second story. Like, technically, it's like a story to second story and a half, maybe. And I can't walk on that without getting the willies. I couldn't climb 40 stories of a building without wires. Like, even with wires, I couldn't do it. Not even remotely. Not even remotely. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? I feel like I need to get rid of these. It feels like that, doesn't it? Feels like I need to get rid of these. Like this is gonna be here because this is the roof of that thing. But like these, all this out here feels like it's in the way now. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh, Sang, you'll like this. I got this week too. The Neptunium fishing rod. It's Neptunium. It's made out of Neptune ore that you can only get by fishing. Like I have completed all of the fishing tasks for this game now. I feel good. I have all of the fishing rods. And the whole time I was fishing, all I could think of was you. I was like almost going to stop fishing and do it on stream so that you could enjoy it with me. But then I just fell into the fishing zone, and before I knew it, I was done fishing. It was crazy. So what is everyone's plans for the weekend? Who gets 3-day weekends? I'm assuming that Reaper gets a 3-day weekend because he's going away to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'm happy to see the men in their big white coats. They're coming to take me away. But who else has long weekends this week? I do not get a long weekend this weekend. Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Uh-oh, that was not intended. I do not get a long weekend, but who knows? I feel like maybe I should take a vacation soon. A few days off. Starting to feel a little bit of the grind. It's feeling a little grindy. Not bad, but a little bit. Yeah, we don't get President's Day off, but I feel like it's a trade-off because we get Martin Luther King Day off, which, I mean, not getting President's Day off, but getting Martin Luther King Jr. Day off feels better to me than getting President's Day off. I don't know. I like the fact that I get Father Sheila the Super. I like the fact that I get Martin Luther King Jr. Day off. This makes us happy. I need to make some more of these sea lanterns. See, I don't like this now. It's too bulbous. My audio's cutting out. That's not good. I was probably just mumbling. I tend to do that. I just kind of forget where I'm at and what I'm doing, and I just kind of mumble into the ether. So I apologize here. Let me move this. That might help if I was actually like pointed at the microphone. You think? Maybe it would be better. There, this is feeling more spacious. feeling more spacious. I want to. What was I doing? Sea lanterns. I need some more sea lanterns, I think. Do I want to keep that bulbous thing? Is the question. Like, this one sort of makes sense. I guess I need to, like, curve that up or something. This one doesn't make as much sense anymore. Let's see. Did everybody enjoy the Superb Owl? I hear it was very Superb Owlish this year. I legitimately don't know even who was playing against one another. I don't know where it was. I don't know who won. I have no frame of reference for it at all. Which I'm kind of okay with. I watched my commercials afterwards. A few of them. Just the movie trailers that dropped. I don't even really watch like the commercials anymore. I used to like watch the commercials, which feel like would actually sit down. Despite Ezra, I don't know how to feel about that. The entire internet seems to be on the same page, right? Like we're all super excited for the movie, but we're all like, what? Oh, nice. Well, congratulations on your team winning the Super Bowl. I'm wondering, so I didn't follow, once Ezra said, hey, I'm going into like rehab or therapy or whatever it was that, sorry, I said they said they were going into rehab or therapy or whatever, I stopped following what was going on. But I have heard that maybe a bunch of the stuff wasn't as it appeared. Because, like, what was going around was that he had ran off with some underage girl. Sorry, that one's going to take a little rewiring. They had run off with an underage girl, and it was like kind of cultish or something. But then, they had like stolen her or something. Anyway, but then come to find out, the girl wasn't underage, and like she willingly went with him, with them. I'm never gonna get that one right. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm usually really good at that. I just can't do it for some reason. So I don't know. Is that do we know what actually happened? Do we care what actually happened as well? Like I was kind of out when they kept getting into fist fights with women at bars. That seemed like a lot to me. But then all of that other stuff happened, and I was like, ooh, yeah, no, this is not great. Let's see. Did Ezra die? Did Ezra run off with an underage girl? Oh, they were 18. This is my life. These are my decisions. The brainwashed Native American teen who ran away with Ezra Miller insists they weren't groomed after their parents lodged protective orders against the Flash star. Wow. The Native American teen brainwashed into running away with Ezra has defended the Flash star and claims to have voluntarily left with the 29-year-old. Dakota Iron Eyes, 18, who now goes by the name Gibson and appears to use they them pronouns similar to Miller, shared a video on Instagram Thursday. Ooh, can we see it? Oh, why did this take me to the Daily Mail? That's not Instagram. Have fun, Reaper. Enjoy it. Tell your mom we said hi. For future building tips, I always surround my intended area with a different mat. Then if I need to demolish it, I can use a mod to mine all of the X material. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I'm lazy, though. It is super helpful when I can actually like focus long enough to do that. I can't focus on one thing long enough to accomplish anything. But anyway, what I was trying to get to was it feels like the internet is kind of all on the same page. That like we're all super excited for the Flash movie, and the trailer looks amazing. But it's like, what do we do? Like, how do we? What is that noise? Something's dying. Like, how do we process that? How do we, like, what do, like, once again, we are back to the, is it possible to separate art from the artist? And I don't think so. I don't think so. But then, like, maybe they're a better person. Maybe they actually did get help. Maybe they're better now, right? Gotta let people grow as well. So I don't know. What do we do, gang? Help me bring this one out. Are they? Is Ezra a horrible human? Or do we say, hey, they are better now? They say they're better now. We believe that they're better now until we are disproven of that. Sounds like it. Sounds like they're better now? Or sounds like... I don't know. Sounds like they are a horrible human. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it anymore. And howdy, stars. How's it going? You just missed Reaper. He is off to go see his mama. I say we let Reverse Flash deal with it. And we don't accept apologies anymore. We only accept change behavior. Sounds like he's not a good person. It does sound like he was. It sounds like they. I still am having trouble with that. I don't know why. Just with Ezra. Like, usually I'm really good at that. But for some reason, I just can't they, them, Ezra. I don't know why. It's hard though. Like, I don't know Ezra in real life, right? The stuff I read could all be bullshit. And the person who was supposedly harmed by everything that happened He's like, no, I'm good. So I don't know. Raj. I do agree with you that apologies are pointless. Right? Like I don't want to hear that you're a better person. Just show me. Just show me that you're a better person now. It's not hard. So maybe that's it. But do we allow them to function as normal? You know what I mean? It's like a group of people doing some hardcore mental gymnastics to justify buying the new Harry Potter. Yeah, you know, you're right. That's true. I don't know. I guess it's easier for me because I missed the whole Harry Potter thing. Like I was doing other stuff. Mainly drugs. But like I didn't like I know there's an entire generation of people who are like, these books changed my life. And I get that. But yeah, people are like, you have options to more building options than just blocks, slabs, vertical slabs. I'm trying to get used to that. You didn't see my roof. I made changes to my roof, and you would be happy because they utilize things that are not normal things. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. I need to fix the giant red square, but like I got little bracers holding my roof up. Look how pretty that is. It needs work, but it's better than it was. I was hardcore into Harry Potter for like a decade. Oh. See, and like, so my only interaction Harry Potter wise was like, I remember I was working at Amazon when some of the books came out. So that was like a big to-do. And then like I watched the movies. And they were fine. I don't know. They didn't change my life. And like I've tried to watch them again. And it's hard. Because to be completely honest, like they didn't age well. That first movie feels cheap. Feels like a B movie. Which is weird after as much money as that made. I think most of her stuff is just a rip off of other authors. Yeah. I didn't read them, no. I did not read. I've never been big on reading. I read manuals. I read programming stuff. Also, not many super CGI stuff. It just, like, even the filming of it, like, it felt like it did not have a very high budget. And it's weird considering what it was, I guess. JK is getting lawyer happy towards those who criticize her now. I mean, does not surprise me in the least bit. You know, if you're horrible at one thing, you're probably going to be horrible at everything else in your life as well. And she definitely is a horrible human being. Like anyone who proudly pronounces that they are a TERF and like they're like, yes, I absolutely am a TERF, is a horrible human being. And like there's no worming your way out of that one. You just are a horrible person. And yeah, watching the internet collapse on itself has been interesting for someone who it was really easy. And that's the thing is like I don't know. Again, it was super easy for me to not care. Does the game look fun? Yeah. And I'm sure it would be great. Legitimately I don't have any urge. And like the whole race, like the Jewish thing, like there's just a lot. There's a lot. It's not just the turfy bits. There's a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong. And I just destroyed my computer that keeps all of my stuff. Turf isn't even good for football. Or she makes a snarky comment about counting her royalty checks. Yeah. Like there's no good there at all. You know? That's not something that a good person does. At all. Like my niece wants the game. I'm not gonna stop her or anyone else from wanting to play it. I'm just not gonna. Yeah, and it's weird to me. Most of the people whose opinions on stuff like this that I take notice of are all kind of on the same page with, like, we're not going to actively try to stop people from enjoying it. Go do what you're gonna do, homie. But we're not gonna and we're just not gonna engage. Like I'm it doesn't exist to me. I'm not gonna, like, this is legitimately me sussing all of this out so that I can just let it all go and never have to talk about it again, never have to think about it again, can just be done with it forever. And then, yeah, there was a thing that happened once. Cool. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. It feels different than other things that have happened, I guess. Like, it feels like even the people who are against it are not... I don't know how to word it. Like, even the people who are against it are not, like, angrily against it, I guess. Or not, like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to word. What I'm trying to brain out. The words are not coming. But if it just feels different. Maybe I'm just old. I'm just old. I never read the books or saw the movies. Now will I ever? Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I never made it past season 2 of Game of Thrones. This falls into the same thing for me. Kind of. Like, I watched up to season 2 and then I was like, all right. Season 3 was like half done. And I was like, I'm going to just wait until the whole thing is done. And then I can binge it all in one go and I won't have to stop. I can only control my behavior or actions, but I have several trans friends. I feel like I seriously disrespect them if I supported someone so gross. Right. And that's where I'm at. Like, it's the same thing, like... There are certain things that you can do as a person that I'm not going to be verbal about my feelings on it. You know? Like, one of the guys I work with was talking about how his wife refuses to play the game. because of her, but that he was going to play it, which just think is like, this is just weird on several other levels. But that's not my relationship, so whatever. But like, I didn't engage with him when he told me that. Like, I didn't say, well, I can't believe you'd be supporting her, blah 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 blah. But it is one of those things that will change my opinion of him forever, right? Like, I'm just going to silently judge, like, that has scarred my opinion of him forever. I'm not going to talk to him about it because I don't think it matters, right? I'm not going to change his opinion on the subjects. If his wife hasn't, then I'm not going to. I'm not here to police anyone. That's just too exhausting. Do what you want, but also don't try to explain to me why it's okay for you to do so. Yeah, that is fair as well. Like, you can't tell me that it's okay. Well, she already got her check, so what does it matter? What about the developers? You could always just say not cool, then turn around and walk off and give them the stink eye. But see, here's the thing. He knows my opinion. Like, I don't have to say not cool. Plus it's work, right? Like, if we were friends in a friendly sense and we're having a conversation about it, then I would engage. But it's work. I'm not there to make friends. I'm there to get money. And like, if they want to have conversations like that, cool. If they want to ask my opinion on it, cool. But I'm not going there on purpose of my own free will. Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. So I forgot. I am in ADHD mode tonight. I apologize. So I was gonna wait until it was all done. I talked to Johnny about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to watch it too, but let's wait until it's finished. And we can watch it together." And I was like, "Cool. Sounds like a plan." And then the last season happened, and I watched people have like complete meltdowns over the last season, and I watched them arguing on the internet, complaining about it, about how it was like the worst thing to happen in television history, and blah 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 blah. And I just like, it just kind of killed my urge to watch it now. You can tell a guilty conscience when people unpromptedly start defending their actions or opinions when you haven't said anything. Yeah. I think there's a lot of that going on in left spaces right now over this game, because of people wanting to justify publicly why it's okay for them to play the game, mainly because they want someone to say, "Oh yeah, I understand," right? Like, no, that makes sense, so that they don't feel bad about it. Because they do feel bad about it right now. The last season wasn't as bad as people said, but there were parts I was disappointed with. Yeah. And like, that's, yeah. I just don't quite know what to do with it now, because it's not a small endeavor, right? Like, taking on watching the entirety of Game of Thrones is not, like, you're committing to a time sink, right? And like, do I want to commit to that level of time sinkage for it, or do I just like, nah, I'll just watch something else? Season 8 of Game of Thrones is like adding a storyline plot to the end of a porn film. It wasn't fun to watch, and only the true fans enjoyed it. That is one way of framing it. Well, they even said they rush/half-assed the last 2 seasons of the show. Yeah. Which makes me, again, like, do I want to put the effort in? Do I want to try to do that? I don't know. My problem with Game of Thrones is the fact that books will never be finished. It is kind of funny that, like, like he generally doesn't really have any reason to finish them, you know? Like, what does it matter to him now? The story's already kind of finished. But now they're doing, like, prequel stuff, right? There's the prequel show. And it feels weird to me that people, like, how did that even get greenlit when people were so mad about the show? Like, was it laid out to them as a, oh no, we're going to try to fix it. We're going to fix it with this show. The books were good in a different direction than the show, and I still want to know what happens. It's fair. The best characters have moved on to The Last of Us. I've heard really good things about The Last of Us as well, but I've been told that you shouldn't play or you shouldn't watch the show if you plan on playing the game, because it's going to ruin stuff that's fun to experience unscathed in the game. And I actually have been waiting for that game to be released on a platform that I can play it. I just finished Rings of Power recently too, where liberties were taken. Were liberties taken? Yes. Did it offend me? No. Did it feel like Middle Earth? At least the Jackson films? Yes. Was I entertained? Yes. No, it's not to fix it. People still want content from Game of Thrones. Yeah. If you haven't played a 10-year-old game by now, yes, as soon as it's getting released on PC later this year. They've not released it on PC yet. And I don't have a PlayStation. And I am not going to buy a PlayStation to play one game. Right? That's what I've heard. I've heard it's really good. And I'm excited to play it as soon as I can. If you don't want game spoilers, avoid the show, but it is a good show. It might, I might just have to. Oh, see, that's cool. I did watch the Willow show, and I think you phrased it really well when you were talking about it one night on stream here, and that it felt like the world of Willow. And I will absolutely give you that. I really enjoyed it. But I've seen the gameplay so much, I've been very excited about what they've done with it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to experience the world of The Last of Us. To play the game, to watch the show. Like, in whatever order that happens. Or, you know, at whatever time frame it takes. The Willow show was really good. I enjoyed the vibe. I was really worried because I rewatched the Willow movie recently, and it didn't feel like it aged very well for me. And I was worried. Yes, the new Mando I'm excited about too. I was worried that the feelings that I had about the movie watching it again, that I would have those about the show. But they did a really good job of like updating it enough that it still felt like the world, but it didn't feel aged, I guess. We are up to the episode when Princess kidnapped in forest after the party of truth fruit or something. Yeah. You're close to the end then. You're getting right there. It was good. And I'm also happy that they managed to leave it in a place where if they get more seasons, it's open and they can do that. And if we never hear anything from this universe again, it's still cleaned up enough that it's like, okay, we're good. Don't eat the $2 eggs from contaminated chickens? What are you talking about, sir? What? Where are you getting $2 eggs from contaminated chickens? And I can promise you. Actually, I'm thinking how much my eggs cost. I don't know off the top of my head how much my eggs. I feel like the prices for eggs here never really changed. We've been very confused about that whole thing. I'm not sold on modern music remixes, though. That's a nitpick. Yeah, I liked them. They felt kind of weird. I liked the music. It just, I don't know if it fit. So I'm there with you. But I did enjoy the songs enough that, like, I just was like, oh, this is telling me that the show's about to, the credits are about to roll. I guess they are trying to sell them for cheap at Walmart in Kentucky. Oh, that tracks. Sell it to them old rednecks. They'll never know the difference. I luckily do not buy groceries from Walmart, so I do not have to worry about that. I wasn't expecting Enter Sandman. Yeah, that was a weird one. Actually, I guess we do get some of our groceries from Walmart. Only things that we can't get elsewhere. But eggs we do not get from Walmart. I can see that. I can see them doing that, though, for sure. And I can see half of the people who buy them, you telling them that and them going, yeah, whatever. Eggs is expensive. Did the prices go up for you all? I don't feel like the prices really changed at all for us. Like, I didn't notice anything happen. But then all of a sudden, everybody was talking about how expensive eggs were. And I went to the store and was like, oh god, eggs are going to be really expensive. And then they weren't. And I was like, what? What's happening? What am I missing? It's been a bit ridiculous. I wonder if it's like regional. Like maybe it just never really hit us here. Like we even have friends in different cities here in Kentucky who were talking about the prices that they were paying for eggs, and I was like, holy crap, where? Like you're not that far away from us. How is the price so different? See, this is looking better. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't want those there. I need to make some more of those lights, though. I don't want... I need to go kill that thing. It's the growling is making me frustrated. Oh, look what I found. Guess we don't buy eggs enough to notice. That might be a good thing. It might have done you good to not buy a lot of eggs. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just about peed a little. That genuinely scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Whew. I was not I was not expecting that. Oh, lordy. What am I doing now? That scared me a lot. That inside now. That scared me. All right. See, this is looking better. Getting there. I need to do something cool with the ceiling up there. I could just get rid of the whole house upstairs and do like a dome. That might be cool. Except I have all my windmills up there, and I kind of need those. I feel like I need to move that water pipe. I don't like that. Aquarium. Ooh, I could do a big aquarium up there. I need to get rid of the lava too. I should take a quick break. I need to actually go get some water and go to the little boy's room. While I am gone, what is your favorite like video game turned into something else? Like a video game turned into a book or a movie or a TV show, and we're removing your ability to say the old 90s Super Mario Brother movie. I always feel like that's a cop-out. So it can't be that. It's got to be something else. Yeah. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And Johnny says, and I quote, hello to whatever sons of bitches are in there watching that. he said, say hello to Pastor. And I said, Pastor's not here this week. And he went, well, say hello to whatever sons of bitches are watching. So what do we got? Damn it, I liked that movie. I know. Everybody goes to that movie, though. I think Wreck-It Ralph 2 or Ready Player One. Do either of those count? Ooh, good question. Because they're not technically video game movies, but they are video game movies. So I don't know. We'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. It was a Tuesday. So far, the best video game film is Mortal Kombat. Best video game show is Netflix Castlevania. I haven't watched the Netflix Castlevania yet. Does it follow the games? Did the games have like a thing that it could follow? By the way, Raj, I got some new standard decks to test out if you're around. Nice. Mookie says hi too. Hello, Mookie. How's it going? The recent it was really good. The recent Mortal Kombat was really good. I'm gonna throw out there, and this is probably just being a weird little niche. The anime that they recently made for the Cyberpunk game was really good. It was really good. I know that game got like a lot of stress when it first came out. It's really good now though. I think people should give it a shot, especially since it's cheap, you know? And the game that they made, or the show that they made, was really cool. And like it was another really cool adventure into that world that they had created. So I'm gonna probably say that. You missed it. Yeah, there is a show on Netflix that they did. That was the people behind it. They made something else that's really popular. In like the anime, it's called Edge Runners, and it was made by, I don't know, something. I think it loosely followed the later Castlevania games due to the involvement of Trevor Belmont and Alucard. Interesting. No, I mean, I missed what you said. Oh, what was the anime based on? Cyberpunk 2077. And it's some company that's really big in the anime community made it. But I don't know. Rafael Jockey is the name of the person who made it. I don't know. The company made something else. I don't know what. I couldn't tell you. But I remember people saying that, and it's worth watching just as a show too if you're into cyberpunk stuff at all. Like you don't necessarily have to be into the video game to watch it. It's just kind of a cool game or show. I keep saying game when I mean show. Let's see. I need this to not be this way. That's so satisfying. So satisfying. I need to make lots of these lights. Either that or come up with some other system for lighting. I should do something else. What are other ways to do lighting in an area like this? Like a huge open space. Ooh. Could put something in the floor. Jack-o'-lanterns could do. I could do like a stripe of lights down the middle of these walkways. Lava ceiling. Mm-hmm. The ceiling is so far up there now, though. I feel like my dumbass would get myself killed if I had a lava ceiling as well. We do have to take into account who we are talking about. Let's do this, though. We're going to get rid of all this junk. And I am going to grab some energy tubies. And we're going to move that pipe because I don't like where it's at. Has anybody watched Kunk on Earth? No. Kunk on Earth. I don't even know. Philomena Kunk's epic landmark mockumentary on civilization tracing humankind's journey from prehistory to the present day. Philomena Kunk. That is a crazy name. Philomena Kunk. It's on Netflix. It's pretty funny. I actually, now that I'm looking at this, I have seen bits and pieces of it because I know her from other stuff that she's done. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I was like, what are we doing? We're gonna move this power line because I don't like it. No, sir, not one bit. And we're gonna put it right, right there. Is that a good spot? It'll work. Oh, I guess I should do it this way. Oh yeah, you Barlazy and Sang need to get together and talk about those. You all got. There's some Venn diagram overlap. Old Power Rangers, yeah. I put my time in. I put my Power Ranger time in. There. Now we can get rid of this. Oh. What was that noise? That was really weird. And I need this to run this way, I guess. Like that. Well, that's not super clean, but it'll do for now. And now I want to move. Why is that one spot on the, or whatever? I want to move this water pipe as well. So power's done. I need fluid pipes. I wish you guys could see Nubs. She's in my lap right now. And she's just, I don't have any way to show you guys. She's just staring at me. She's like curled up. She's all like hemmed up. And she's just, this whole time that I've been back, she's just staring directly at me. Which usually means one of two things. She's happy. And she's like, "Oh, you're the one who let me inside." Or she's contemplating like going after me. If you bring up your inventory and you have the pages of mods and their blocks, there is some light specific for options. I've seen Kamen Rider Amazons or Amazon Riders, and currently watching Kamen Rider Black Sun. We'll start the original Kamen Rider afterwards since it's on Tubi. If you bring up your inventory and have the pages of mods and their blocks. Oh, what? I know I can do this. And anything like these are all at least have the word light in them. Like these are kind of cool little lights. I started with the original Kamen Riders. My personal favorite was V3. I think we're going to Johnny got all of the Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is, we watched the show way back in the Seattle days. A friend of ours turned us onto it, but we never watched the movies, and we were like, hey, we should do that sometime. So I'll probably like rewatch all of that at some point. I was thinking that might be a good thing to have playing while I work. Maybe. Also, I just found an Ultraman picture book. Pictures. Oh man, that is not. I was so proud of myself for coming up with this infinite lava thing, and then I don't even need lava anymore for anything. I'm sure I'll like them. I've watched a couple of old Super Sentai shows too. This jewelry constantly makes me feel like I have something in my nose. I mean, technically I do, I guess. Is that gonna hurt me? No. I'm actually kind of excited to watch. I also got my Serial Experiments Lane again. I have it on disc because I'm an old man. Like I have it on DVD. But Johnny, I think I got that one. I downloaded it so I could put it on my MB server. That's another one I'll probably watch again at work. I love that show so much. It's so good. Everyone needs to watch it. I also found out what it's really about. And it all makes so much more sense now. Like, it always made sense, but, like, it's a really interesting, like, oh, moment. I also read an interesting take on, God, I hate that noise. One of my favorite movies, The Witch, with Anya Taylor-Joy. I heard a really interesting take on it that made me kind of rethink the film. And stuff. Which is kind of interesting. What is that? Who is this person? Ice. What is their name? I'd cream brand. I cree Brambro the jerk. I'd cree Brambro the jerk. Let's see. I'd cree Brambro's elastic leather shoes of iron. Leather shoes of iron? That seems incorrect. I could be wrong. Dinner. Enjoy your dinner, sir. Bring us back some if you didn't make enough to share with everyone. I was trying to think if anything had happened interesting at work this week, but it's just kind of one of those weeks of like writing code and fixing broken stuff and making new stuff. And thanks for hanging out, Raj. Give everyone big hugs from us. Enjoy your din. I too will be making dinner at some point. I too enjoy the food. Bye, Barlazy. Bye, Raj. And fam. All right. We are slowly getting there. I'm thinking I want to do... I don't like this glass. But I'm thinking I want this whole wall, that whole corner to be glass. Or at least as much of it as I can do. But I want glass that's like not... I think this is the connected glass. Yeah. I want glass that doesn't have that little white reflection thing in it. I found a new artist. And I really enjoy their work. They have a lot of the same influences that I do. It's very Jonan Vasquez, but like different somehow. And I saw him on Reddit, which is like, I follow a couple of the art subreddits, but I don't really like look for artists on Reddit. It's just not a thing that I do. Anyway, long story short, I got stuff to do before I turn in. My mom says, "Bye, cutie." Aw. I remember her fondly as well. Enjoy your son. Enjoy the fam. I would say it was good seeing you, but I didn't see you. Because the internet. Found that artist though, and they have like no following. Like they have an Instagram account and they post these amazing pictures and it gets like 20 likes. And I'm just like, what? Slit whites. Wait, what did you call me? Give hugs to everyone from us. I'll have to show you guys some other art here. I feel like they need more people looking at their art. They do commissions, so like they've got good work and like enough of a following that they're doing commissions, but like they get 20 likes on an Instagram post, and they don't have like a presence anywhere else really that I can find online. And it makes me sad because I want more of their art. I'm like, you need to stop your day job and start making art full time so that I can have more of your art, please. I was thinking about maybe having them do a commission for me, but then I never know like what should it be of. And then I feel weird. I don't know. Like we've done some damage here tonight. Look at this whole big space. I need to move that. I want to do like a little... I should probably finish moving my water. Let's at least do that. And then I'll show you guys some cool art. Maybe. I guess we could look at TikToks. It's been a long time since I've gone through the Tiki-Takis. I feel like, I don't know if you're still here, Stars. Are you even on TikTok anymore? Do you even do the TikTokies anymore? I send you TikToks every now and then. I'm like, this is a Stars TikTok. And the last one I sent, I don't remember what it was. I just remember thinking, she's gonna like this one. feel like you and Damon Reaper and Sang just never really got sucked into the wormhole that is TikTok. Not that that's a bad thing. It's probably a really good thing. But I feel like all of you guys kind of missed the wormhole. I have an old, now technically an ex work friend. And I send them TikToks every now and then, and like, they just call me weird. They're just like, "You're weird. What is this thing you're sending me?" I do send them like the weirdest stuff I can find now. Like, I like having TikToks like for specific people, right? Like, there are certain people that I send certain TikToks to. Pastor's like 90% of them. Like, I send lots of TikToks to Pastor. It's a lot. I send him a lot. I probably irritate the hell out of him. But he sends them right back. Like, not the same ones, but he sends me lots of them. So I feel like we're even or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right. What? I need to reconnect my water here. All right. That should get me water flowing underground. Water flowing. Nothing for that? All right, fine. There, now my ceiling's a little more clean. I was gonna do reporting in from the airport. Well, everybody left. They said if Reaper's not gonna be here, then what is the point of hanging out on stream? Like, Raj even came in and was like, "Is Reaper here?" And I went, "No, man, sorry." And he was like, "All right, fine, I'm out." And he left. And I was like, "Well, okay. I mean, you could just hang out with me." And he was like, "No. If Reaper's not gonna be here." How long is your flight? It's got to be like a 20-minute flight. Like, it probably takes you longer to get to the airport and like check your baggage and stuff. Do you check baggage? Or you just take a bag? You just take a carry-on, right? Please tell me you just take a carry-on. Why does my one nostril feel like there's something in it? It's just the jewelry. I swear. I'm not like over here picking my nose. Okay, maybe a little bit. Since no one has mentioned the emails that are sitting in your inbox, I doubt it. Wait, there's emails in my inbox? I don't see emails in my inbox. Or is that what you're saying? That nobody has mentioned the lack of emails in my inbox? You haven't sent an email in a long time. I noticed, if you were worried that nobody noticed, I noticed. And I was like, well, I guess he doesn't love us anymore. How long do you have till your plane does? Oh, you have Christmas presents to pick up. I found an artist that you would probably dig, and they have like, I don't know if you heard all that. They have like no following. I ran across one of their things on Reddit, and it got like tons of love. And I went over their Instagram, and they get like no no likes. It's really weird. Oh, were you sending them to the old email address maybe? Yeah, I feel like we haven't gotten an email in a while. One and a half hours. Oh, I meant like how long until it leaves? Oh, sorry. I forget that there's a delay. 1.5 hours. That's actually really long. That is much longer than I thought it would be. Like that's how long my flight to Denver is. Roughly. When I fly back home. Home? Is it home anymore? I don't think it counts. Let's see. That looks okay. Do I need to? Oh, it did what I wanted it to do. I just thought Pastor was into Minecraft and ignoring my emails as no. Like he's read all the ones that I've gotten. I have an hour to boarding. Okay. I want to show you this dude's art. I can come back to this. What time is it? It's 8. I might actually just get off of here. Go screw around on the internet with you guys for a little bit. Not GitHub. I don't want to go to GitHub. Let's see. Let me. I need to switch some stuff around here. Oh, there's that. There's that. And let's see if this is still set up correctly. I feel like it's been forever since I've done this. Is that right? Nope. They're backwards, aren't they? There we go. Except why is my padding all screwed up? 3 zones, spaces around zones, highlight distance. Oh yeah, we can do 20. I don't want any. Negative 10 pixels. How does that work? They overlap? That seems useless. All right, there's that. Itchy nose. There's that. Okay. Oh, except this needs to actually be. How did I do that before? Because that's not the bottom of the window. Let me just. I thought I could just. I thought I could just click it and make it do stuff. How does it work? Why doesn't it work? You'll do a really long email to make up for. Okay, that works. Let's see. We'll just do this one. There. Yes. All right. Where did I find this guy? Oops. I just posted a picture of San Diego from your current seat. Oh, nice. That is the ass of a big blue plane. It is already pitch black here. So there's that. Where's this dude? Where is it? Where is it? Wow, I don't think they haven't posted stuff in a long time. Good Lord. I forget these people that I follow on here. Look at this dude's art. It kills me. Like, this stuff is so good. Damn it. It's crazy. And the pieces he does are actually, like, come on. No, it's just music. Like, it's so simple. It's so simple, but it all turns out so good. Anyway, makes me crazy. That's not who I was looking for, though. Right? It's crazy impressive. Is there a list of? Is there a way to look at like people that I've followed in the order that I've followed them? I don't Instagram enough to know how any of this works. But this was literally like one of the only places I could find. Here it is. This dude's stuff is amazing. I love this style. These are just his lunch sketches. Like his Hobbit sketch. Look at that. It's not even fair. These are just little sketches he does during his lunch break. They're amazing. And like, it's very Jonan Vasquez. There's tons of like little references and stuff that I noticed that are like, oh, this dude's really into Jonan. And I love it. That's awesome. And then there's like, what? Like what? Like what? Like what? That's amazing. It's so good. I know, right? Like, it makes me crazy. It did give me some ideas. Like, there was some stuff I was noticing about the way he does, like, faces and facial structure that made a couple things click for me. And then, like, I don't know. Just this being able to turn anything into a little character, slapping some eyes and a mouth on it. Can I just do that? Like come on. It's like what? But hold on. He did a page that was just here's a little witch with like come on. Here it is. Like that art style is dead on. Dead on. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, now it all makes sense. Because I was trying to figure out why it felt so familiar. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's the Jonan. It's the Jonan. Now I can see it everywhere. And now I want to go reread Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Just try and keep at it till you succeed. That's what they say. Yes. This one was cool. I saw this one, was like, holy shit, this would make a really good tattoo. And like, where did it go? The very next image. I was like, okay, well that's amazing. I kinda want that tattooed on me. It's just all so good. Damn it. And some of them are really dark. Like, it's just so cool. Like, come on. There's one I'm thinking of. Like, some of them are just weird. Like, okay. Oh, what I would give for just for like 20 minutes. Can I have this for just 20 minutes, please? It's so good. Where was the one? That makes me crazy. Like, damn it. Like, damn it. Why? Why can't I do that? It's so good. The rabbit with the pencil through his, but yeah, that was his, because his name is Rabbit 1213. I don't know what that represents or whatever, but this is the logo that he came up with for himself. And I guess he does, like, his day job, I think, has something to do with logos for working for some company. There were a couple things that he posted that was like, here's a thing I did for work. But, like, these are cool. Like, I want a sticker of that. That's the other thing. Like, I don't think he's got a store where you can, like, buy stickers. I would buy stickers of all of this shit in a heartbeat. Like, we need to get a hold of this dude and be like, hey, dude, like, these are so cute. Give me all these characters. This makes me want to start, like, and see, now we're getting back far enough that I don't like the art as much anymore. I'm like, okay, whatever happened between this era and this era was good. Whatever that change was. So this was 147 weeks ago. And this one was 180 weeks ago. So something happened in like a 4-month period. Where did the good one go that I thought was hilarious? It was like, it was called like a night of after a night of drinking or something. See, those were cool character design. I thought it was a colored one. And here's another little character dude he did. 1312 with the rabbit. But like the dark stuff he does is really good too. Like the style just works really well for it. A breakup? This is the one that he said he did for work. Some terrible picture I had to do for work. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where? There it is. After a long night. Oh, I love it. It's so good. But like even this one, it has 44 likes. How is that possible? None of these, like, 47 likes. That cat alone. Like, come on. How this? It's a whole little sheet of sugar gliders. 74 likes. What? And he's tagging like like, I don't understand. I don't understand. 69 likes. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it just says commissions are open. Like, I would like links. Can I get links to stickers or prints or something? Yes, I can do that. I will absolutely do that right now in the art section because I forget things. Did you post? Aw, my face is with you. You can see me while you hear me, sort of, or you. I guess you can anyway. Right? Maybe let me try. I think I did this before, and like he's got a DeviantArt page that doesn't really have anything on it. He has a subreddit page or a Reddit page that he does. He doesn't really have anything on it. He's done some art for some podcasts, right? He's got a Pix Walks page, which I don't even know what that is. He has a YouTube page, but it's got like nothing on it. He's got a TikTok, but he hasn't posted anything to his TikTok in forever. I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes me sad. I want to give this guy money, but I guess the only thing I could do is get a commission. But I don't know what would I have a commission done of. I don't know. I want his stuff. Can you make me stickers? I don't know. It's very cool though. It's very good work. I want to like just take this page and just go through it like one image at a time and like copy it and see if some of it sticks. Because that's what I used to do many years ago when I was a wee little tot. I used to be really into right, there's so many amazing artists out there, and they just kind of get buried in the swamp of art, like like us, I guess. It kills me when I see it's frustrating to me when I see artists this good getting no recognition, right? Unless maybe he is. Maybe he's got a day job working for doing character design or something and making a bunch of money. Let's see. Ray Trent art. Ray Trent. Like I don't really see anything. It's like why should I and I mean this one, to be fair, this one's kinda on this dude. Right? Like he's good enough he should have an Etsy store and he should be selling shit. Stickers and t-shirts and stuff. If he's wanting to. I guess maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's not wanting to. Maybe he just wants to. I don't know. Oh, he's following God Machine. I like God Machine. Ben Oliver art. I know that one. Burrock. I don't know that dude. Tank Girl. Who isn't following Tank Girl? I mean, come on. Scotty Young. I know Scotty Young. I follow Scotty Young. We have a lot of people that we're following in common, which tracks. Well, I want to see this dude's art now too. See, that's cool. That would make a good tattoo. This dude's definitely doing tattoo art. I mean, I get it. I get it. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, of course it's showing me all the people that I follow. That's what it does. That is what it does. It's just crazy. Just crazy. So good. So very good. Makes me very sad. It also makes me want to go draw. This one here, this skull down here in the bottom right hand corner. This is the one that made me. It clicked. It made something click in my brain, and I went, "Oh, that makes so much more sense now." Because I've always had a problem when doing faces with width, sitting correctly, and this made me realize that it's because in my head, since there's stuff on the outside of your skull, there should be stuff on the outside of the bone structure. But doing it this way and making it so obvious that the bone is on the outside of stuff, I was like, oh, that makes sense. I know. I should just start drawing, shouldn't I? I did actually start on one the other night, and then I saw this dude's page and was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out. What? I can't remember. Yeah, it was not. I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, that's not even good. Well, I was so excited too, and this is just awful. It's awful. I'm hiding it. I'm making it go away because that makes me sad to look at. It makes me sad to look at. Do I even have my I can't even remember if I have my streaming thing. What was the hell was it called? I had software, remember? That maybe it's still in my no, because I never set this up to do art when I put this one together. What was that called? Stream and I. Oh wait, cast and iPad to computer. Windows computer. Yeah, this one was just a bad idea to begin with. I was just bored and I was trying to draw anything and it wasn't good. I can't remember what the program I bought was. I bought a little program and it worked great. Is this it? You can download an app from Microsoft's website. AirPlay screen mirroring receiver? Really? Really? There's one built into into Windows or in the store. Air server. That was it, wasn't it? What does it say to look for? AirPlay receiver. AirPlay. I probably do still have. Yeah. I definitely still have it. Let's see. I don't think I've ever hooked this. I don't think I've ever hooked this iPad up to it. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Oh God. Let's see if I can do this. I need to plug this in anyway. We're going to cast to bunkers. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh. I want to try streaming. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You should do that, especially with your new big gaming PC. Oh, I never showed you. I got my, remember the last time I was on here alone and it was, I think, just you and me again. And I bought a bunch of stickers from that dude. How do I get, here we go. I think I got them. Oh, my light isn't even on. That's fine. They're gonna show up anyway. Oh, there's one. Yay. And I got another one. Ooh. And I got another one. Skull stickers, and there's one. There's a little skull dude smoking. And here's one. That's all split apart. And then here's another skull. He's got a little alfalfa hair. And then here's a skull he's inside of a jelly dude. And then here's this one. Little skull inside. And then there's Stop Wasting Time. He's got a little halo. And then sketch tape. And I got my little pin. Oh, and I got a little tiny ghosty. He's so small. A little tiny ghosty. And then I got my pin. This was like what the whole thing was for. It says Big Boy Fuck Up Club. I'm the president of the Big Boy Fuck Up Club. I put one of your stickers on my new iPad. Nice. These are great, right? I bought a skin for my laptop. One of those. This is a big sticker, basically. And I bought one of those for my laptop, mainly so that I could just cover it with stickers without putting the stickers directly on my computer. And then I just kind of fell in love with how sleek it looks, all blacked out. But I still want to put stickers on them, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, let's see. I will say, the little bit that I have been on this iPad with the floaty stuff, now that they've added it, that's so nice. It's so nice. It's so, you can like, I can hover. If I have a thing that's big enough, you can see it before it touches. It's ever so close. Ever so close. All right, let's see. I need my big ass pencil. We're going to do. I really liked one of these. I wanna use it for inspiration. Plus they're pinups, so they might not go over well. Well, now I want to see them. You're gonna have to. Whose are they? Who is the artist? See, I really like. Can I steal this picture? You need the paper screen protector for the iPad. Here's the only reason I haven't gotten one yet. Two reasons. One of which you've already kind of covered, and that's every time I see someone talk about one, they talk about how it affects the viewing of it. And we watch stuff on my iPad every night while we're eating dinner. So I don't want to screw that up. And then the people are like, oh no, you don't have to worry about that. What happens is that you start to see, supposedly, you start to see the markings all over your screen when the screen's not on or something. That like it starts to wear out the screen protector, and you start to get like scratches in the screen protector or something. I don't know. Maybe not. You'll have to let me know. Can I get this? Can you still get pictures off of here? They're not going to make it easy, are they? Save as? That's saving the whole, yeah. I don't want that. I just want the picture. Can I just have the picture, please? Damn you, Instagram. It affects it so little, I don't notice it anymore. Okay. And you got a Paperlike? Or a Paperlike 2? Because I've legitimately been on the fence about this for so long that if you say that you are down with it, then I'm going to give it a whirl. So let's see. I do see marks, but wipe them with the screen cleaner wipe and they disappear. Isn't it Paperlike 2? Paperlike 2.1. The iPad screen protector for creators and doers. Draw and write like on paper. Here, let me go on and close this since it's already. Okay. Draw. Write. It's the one I posted on Discord. In the art channel, I believe, right? Oh yeah, you got one of these. Paper Feel Screen Protector compatible with iPad Pro 11, blah, 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 blah. Well, now I need to know, because these are supposedly like the best ones, right? But they're really expensive. It's $44 compared to $10. But is it worth it? Like, is it that much better or not? Let's see. Let's go see what the YouTube says. Paperlike 2 versus Belmond. Is Belmond the better option for Paperlike experience?
In this video, I'm going to install and check out this
Unboxing,
Belmond
install.
to the Paperlike is, I think it's like 40, and then there's like the cheap Amazon ones, which are
Do
like
you need the super best one? Do you know who I am?
probably be fine. Those other generic ones that I used to get on Amazon seem to last quite a bit. I think maybe the Paperlike one may not last as long because it's so close to a regular screen. There's not as much texture because they're trying to keep the quality of the screen. My plan is to use it for the rest of the week or so, and then make another video that's more of a full review.
Well, where's that one?
I did a daily drawing project.
Where's that one at? Belmond. Ooh, I have something cool to show you too. Drawing skulls. I'm gonna draw. Okay, this guy, I might actually follow this guy. I dig. Don't sleep on it. iPad case review. ADHD and illustration. 5 ADHD struggles I deal with as a freelance illustrator.
Although at times,
There's I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I guess I could just get these and see how it works, and if it turns out I love it, this will not fit on mine. Oopsies. Maybe there's another one in the store. Go forth. Is this the only one they have? Whoa, what is all this? Tesla Model Y paper feel 2-pack. 10.9 11 inch. 11 inch? 11 inch 22. Okay. iPad Pro 11 inch. 10.9 inch? How can it fit a 10 inch? And I'm confused. How can it fit? I am going down the Amazon. I'm confused. iPad Pro 11 inch. Is mine 11 inch? I feel like it was bigger than that. How do I tell how big it is? About 12.9. 12.9. 11 inch, 10 inch. 12.9. iPad Pro 12.9 2022. Got two of them. Does it have an installation thinger? Yeah, fuck it. Add to cart. Okay, I'll buy that later. Maybe I should buy it now. Here. Let's see. I'm afraid if I don't do it now, I'll forget. And it'll just sit in my cart forever. But there's other stuff that I have in here that I've been thinking about buying. I really want these speakers, but that's $600. And I feel like I should maybe not be buying $600 speakers right now. There was also this thing, which is cool. This. I was thinking about, because when I go on vacation anywhere, I have to take all these damn chargers with me, and cords and cables and plugs and stuff. And this it's like one thing and it folds up. And you plug the one thing in and you can do your watch and your headphones, which I bought those headphones now, and your phone all in one go. And of course now it's currently unavailable. But there's other ones, like there's this one. They all look like the exact same thing, but just from different companies. This one is a #1 bestseller. This one is Amazon's choice, of course, because it's a little more expensive. But like, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Why does it fold up like that? I may be. Oh, there's different colors. Thing is, I don't need this until I go on vacation again, which is probably not going to be until October. See, I have something kind of like this next to my bed that just has my phone and my watch. And I only really have to charge my headphones. Like, I don't use them enough to have to charge them that often. But, like, if I was going on vacation, I would be using them quite often. So this would be super helpful. Here, let me just add this to my list. Okay. All right, let me go on. I'm gonna order this. Let's see. Oh wow! They said it'll get here Sunday. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Estimated delivery Sunday. I have a package coming tomorrow. I bought some stuff. I bought some toys. They're toys. I bought some more RAM for my NAS. I bought two toys, one for me and one for Johnny. And then I have another shipment. Okay. Okay. All right. It'll be here Sunday. Did you say you had trouble putting it, putting the thing on? We'll try this. If I really enjoy it, I can try the. And you just assured us you were. I'm not. I'm not. It's this jewelry. I swear. Come on. I am a traditional artist set in traditional ways. I'm going to show you pictures of my heirs, my whatever. All right, we'll give it a whirl and see. We'll see what it's like. I don't know. Could be great. Could be awful. I don't know. You impatient and in a hurry? I can't believe it. I do like that the paper likes have that they have like the big hard plastic thing that helps you install them or whatever, so that it lines it up all perfect or whatever. Or whatever, or whatever. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break again while this connects. There we go. And get some more water. I'll be right back. While I'm gone, do you remember what it was that you saw or did, or that you saw, I guess, that made you go, I want to draw for the rest of my life? Like, I want to be good at that. Do you remember what it was for you? Think about it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Plane is here. Oh, cool. Yes, drawing a tree in the third grade, my art teacher taught us to draw a tree that didn't look like cotton balls on a popsicle stick with a black hole in the center. Nice. Nice. I think for me it was we had gone somewhere when I was really little, and it used to happen all the time. But we would go places and there would be caricature artists, and I remember this dude drawing my picture, and it took like 2 seconds. He just and it was amazing. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, I want to be able to do that. Like, to get things out of my head and put them out on a piece of paper would be amazing, so that other people could see them. That would be so cool. And I think it just kind of stuck, I guess. Maybe. Well, if your plane is here, you're about to bail. Thank you for the stream, and I hope you have a good week. You as well. Enjoy your little vacation thing, and enjoy your mom. Tell your mom that we all said hello. I might actually get out of here as well. It has been. I had a day. I'm very tired, and I think I'm gonna go draw for a little bit, and then eat some food and go to bed. That sounds like a plan. Enjoy your plane trip. Trying to think if there's anything else. Hopefully, Pastor will be here next week. Her. All right, go enjoy your flight. I love you. I love all of you who are going to see this now and in the future. I hope you have a wonderful wonder of wonderfulness. I can't find my button. I can never find my button. There it is.